The loud uproar of the crowd cuts through the normal sleepy fog of Southtown. Most of the villagers pour their way inwards to the central area, a large tower upon which sits a makeshift execution platform. Kyr has been dragged to the front of it, placed upon the ceremonial tarps, and currently sits with a noose around his neck, staring at the crowd. Immediately to his left sits someone with half-glazed over eyes who kind of like looks over to this side. Hey, fancy meeting you here. Oh, that's where you went. No, I actually went somewhere else. I found the team. Huh. But you still found your way back here and to the execution platform, yeah. What did you do? Disturb the peace in the present? Oh, I think I disturbed the peace in the past or something. There's lots of, hey, she wiggles lightly, looking over at the executioner, a man in a baseball hat preparing a steaming bowl of mushroom stew. Yes, he turns around. What did I do? He double checks, pops up in a book. You were grabbed immediately heading into Southtown because of, numerous magical crimes. Oh my god, they're numerous, she says with a beaming smile.
The crowd murmurs.
Practicing pyromancy without a license? What do you think it is, a gun? She lightly waves. Right, okay. The executioner moves his way back as, Kyr's like, okay, so how are we gonna get out of this one? Oh, I mean, you've got to ask about the method of execution, right? I mean, this isn't a normal gallows. We're not set up to hang the normal way. We're just going to be pushed off of these inconveniently placed stools. And look at that. They've got a ceremonial cauldron. You think they're going to boil us or something? Hey, man, are you going to boil us? He yells over to the executioner. He turns around. No, you will be executed for disturbing the peace otherwise. Or, as we offer all those that come through our town, you can enjoy a tasty bowl of mushroom stew instead. Huh. So you either kill us or we drink the stew? He nods repeatedly. Inian looks at the stew, looks up at the man, looks over at Kyr. Yeah, just kill us. What? Yeah, no, like, bring it on. I'm not feeling stew right now. What? Kyr looks over at her.
Stew.
Yeah, bring it on, man. Get it over with. Meanwhile,
I'm not hungry.
The bottom of the square.
Which? She doesn't like the stew. Which?
You are technically correct. At the bottom of the square, all of you come upon this scene.
Oh, look, it's a mock execution. Oh, wait.
One man separates him from the crowd. Ah, good to see you again, friend. I'm afraid that this is not a mock execution at all. This is a very real one.
That's great. Why?
Well, anyone who disturbs the peace in any capacity is naturally drawn up and, mostly coerced into drinking the delicious Southtown mushroom stew.
Of course.
I have to admit, it's been quite some time since somebody has chosen the certain death route over just taking a little sippy.
How exactly did they disturb the peace? Would you mind sharing?
Yeah. Did they have a trial?
Did they have a lawyer at their trial?
No, I don't believe so.
Well, that, my friend, is against the law.
I was a little suspect of the terms that were brought against them. One of them was exceptionally loud, he says, as everybody turns towards him for a second. No, it's your good friend, Albert. No, don't send me up there. They turn back up to the front. Right, he was exceptionally loud in a quiet environment.
Which quiet environment? A library?
At the docks. Yeah, there's a library ship over there.
That's bullshit.
Well, now let's not go saying that other cultures and laws are bullshit. If they violated the law,
Greg,
what's taking so long?
This is a kangaroo court. It's hippity-hoppitying all over the fucking place, and they don't even have any good reason to be here. I'm gonna get. Okay, everybody. Okay,
this is gonna be the slowest lynching I've ever seen.
This has been a test of the execution readiness ordinance.
Oh.
It's all gone according to plan. Thank you very much.
He's disturbing the peas.
You, Morlock!
Inian looks into the crowd and sees Harlock, and she's like, "Oh, right, okay, hold on. Yes,
Inian,
what?
you get it, right? I haven't seen a public execution since my childhood. It's been so long.
Yeah, but I've been looking for an opportunity to do something like this. Hey, executioner, yes. Do I get a stay of execution to settle unfinished business? What? That's like,
I mean,
what
that's
are
only
we?
fair.
What are we? Looks over at Harlock in front of the crowd. Divorcees? Rivals? Do we got a blood debt to settle? What is it?
We did get married in that one race arc.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry. She, again, wiggles in place. That's my divorcee over there. I gotta go settle things with my ex. Can you let me down for a second?
Oh yeah, I need to settle things with
Sure,
my
yeah,
ex-wife.
let me give
Yeah,
you a
I'm
hand
pretty
there. I'm
sure
just
there's
gonna
a
remove
bylaw
the
about
nooses
this.
from the meat.
I mean, it only seems right for her to be the executioner.
It's according to many different traditions, and as their lawyer,
all right.
I have to insist that you do
Is
allow
that
this
what
to go
X
through.
stands for?
Yes, Thog has informed me that according to Alarani law, because none of you are wearing big wigs, this is invalid.
That's a,
Oh, an excellent point, Counselor Gregor.
I don't see a single dab of horrific powder on any of you. Actually, there's a lot of mushroom spores. Never mind. Yeah.
Wrong
Roll it
powder,
back.
though. Wrong powder. Is that the right powder?
Oh man, that's crazy. Meanwhile, there's a disruption as somebody moves their way forwards, and they're like, "Sorry, sir. Normally I'd let you through, but there's currently an execution going on, and I don't think we allow an what is that? Exotic dogs?" She looks down. The creature makes its way forward. Each one of its steps squeaking, resounding across the cobblestones, and then starts to mercilessly peck at her heels. Ow, 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 ow. Sir, can you restrain your exotic animal?
Hey, that's endangered. You can't restrain an endangered exotic animal.
What? Why, this creature here has never harmed hide nor hair of a person.
She's backing off.
There's been nowhere near enough time for that. Oh, come on.
Comes back and falls into the line. Okay. She sort of backs off. The penguin waddles enthusiastically in front of you. Then, transporting this being through the city has been an experience, as in, it seems to have imprinted on you. Rather intensely. If anyone else gets close, it viciously attacks them.
Now, Ven has chosen to deal with this problem in quotes, by, rather than using a traditional leash, he has instituted a universal law that should the penguin ever waddle more than 10 feet from him, it just, Mario 64 Bowser's Infinite Staircases back to the opposite side so he can just walk infinitely.
It immediately it sees the gathering, the large hubbub over by the makeshift execution platform, and it starts to run, and then it just disappears. And
Is that a Mario 64 reality blank?
man, and I'm stuck up here and can't even see it. Kirsten's wiggling again. Come on, let me down.
Here, I took your noose off. Just get off the stool.
No, shit. It's kind of a big height. I'm a little scared.
Okay, here. I'll spot it.
Okay.
Harlock has
Ready?
switched places with Inian and turns to the executioner. Excuse me, can you get this thing along? I've been around my ex-wife for 5 minutes. I want to hang myself.
Oh my god, I always wanted this to happen. Inian says, folding her hands with a big smile on her face. You sure you don't just want to drink the soup? Absolutely not. No, not for her, no.
Okay, and 1,
I'm
2,
not
3
hungry.
down. There we go.
He jumps and lands, knocking Marcus off of his feet.
That could have been smoother.
Well, I don't want to die alone.
Everyone in the crowd starts booing. Thog looks back and forth and then starts joining in.
Mercy looking around. Yippee! Hooray! She can sway in the crowd.
Okay, and everybody, scene. I direct everybody to take a bow, including the executioner.
He, confused, looks back and forth, sees everyone bowing, and then bows his head slightly, and then everybody groans in the audience. Ah! Thought we were going to see some bloodshed.
We still might. Now we have to hold you all accountable for this mockery of justice.
Are you thinking just one by one or all at once, Gregor?
I have to consult my law book.
Okay.
Thog, do you have any law books I can borrow?
Oh, yeah, here you go. He slides you. Okay, do you want a real one or a fake one?
I mean, guys, if you want to be completely fair, we could forego all of the accountability by just accepting 2 volunteers to take the place of the executees.
Yeah.
Any takers?
There must be some good sports out there.
Anybody?
Right? Anyone?
We don't want to send anybody home without having an execution, do we?
Anybody at all?
Look at that child over here. She points to this man with the mustache.
That one looks like a go-getter for sure.
You don't want to send him home unhappy. This is his first execution.
Oh, I thought you were volunteering him for execution.
No, I'm
That's what I
volunteering this
thought.
guy with the armor.
Look at this ugly motherfucker. You don't want him to die?
I get him out of here!
Oh, democracy! Everybody put it to a vote.
You watch as the crowd sort of devolves off to the side, discussing with one another on who should probably die. This man, again, the huckster from before, makes his way forwards. Not your first time dismantling an execution, eh? No, unfortunately not, Inian says, pulling her hat down low. Well, you probably only have a few minutes before they decide to democratically elect the 2 of these people to die again. What do you say we
I
dip?
was worried about that. Sure, yeah, that's a good idea.
He makes his way over in this direction and comes face to face with Ven as this tiny creature manages to create a zone of you do not fuck with Ven.
We park around it like a stream.
Yeah, everybody's like, oh, that thing's scary. He makes his way forwards.
Unfortunately, this man has stepped within the bubble of reality.
Marcus, you watch it step, and then start viciously pecking at his leg. Ow!
Oh, look at that. He likes you.
I will keep a wide berth.
Come along.
That is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my fucking life.
It turns and it looks at you, and you can't tell what expression is held within its eyes.
Oh, is it adoration?
creature.
Is it bloodlust?
Is it boundless hatred? Inian, makes her way forward. She actually turns over and sort of, grabs your attention, Harlock, and she's like, hey, why were they trying to make us drink the soup?
Something about the giant mushrooms underneath the town.
Oh, it's gotta be that, yeah.
Underneath
No,
the town. Okay,
actually, according to Al-Irani law, you're legally obligated to a last meal. So,
But you don't get to choose what it is. It's chosen for you.
I haven't gotten that far. I'm still trying to figure out where we can obtain looks at the book, table of contents.
I see. Okay, well, we'll get back to you. Keep it up.
You guys managed to pull yourselves away from the execution, and as you do, a few of you step within this thing's domain of horror, and it starts to waddle towards you, and then you step outside and just pauses and goes back behind Van again.
Can I offer it a fish? Just outside of the zone of certain death?
Hold on, I'm gonna move you up so you get out of the crowd, and then yes, you may offer it a fish. You look down and Ven, do you allow this interaction to happen?
He's curious. He's watching you.
Walks up.
Then, may I feed your ward a fish?
Why do you have fish in your pocket?
I was gonna say progeny, but that didn't sound right.
The hells can be, the appearances can be deceptive in that regard. Nevertheless, very well, you may approach.
Excellent. Okay, I will approach very respectfully and go. I'll pull a goldfish in a bag of water, like they sell at some places, and I'll reach in, pull out the fish, and hold it out in both hands for your consideration.
You move towards this being, and as you do, it's the JoJo. Oh, you're approaching me. The two of you just
But I kneel
walk.
and I offer the fish.
Uh-oh, that's the submission pose.
Not bad. I thought that was good. I thought that was a good thing to do.
There's naught for it now but to let nature take its course, I fear.
know. Should I move? I'm just gonna stay here with my head down.
It picks its beak up and faster than you can follow, just grabs it, yanks it backwards, eats the fish, and then scuttles back behind Ben.
I am sweating I am sweating buckets. I stand up and thank you. Wow.
Well, there's always next time.
Then you look at this being, and it looks at Marcus, and again, incalculable thoughts inside that head, and then it looks over at Mercy, and you see a slight sparkle behind its eyes. Warm. That's it. That's all it's thinking about.
Charming creature.
I take it you won't be needing an actual reference Alarani law book. I was coming over to provide one, but it seems that you have matters in hand.
Oh yeah, no, he could use a real one.
I'll take all the books you got.
This
on
isn't real?
well,
I mean,
for a
yes.
certain value of real.
I'm
Yeah,
holding it and everything.
What is
It's real.
reality?
Is this not paper?
Yes, you see, that one is real. However, this one is real in a more cosmic sense.
Interesting.
Oh, that sounds patently better.
You got any more books? Because I'll take whatever you got.
You may as well ignore that you'll find several pages earmarked about animal conservation law. They're of no consequence to you.
And the background here is being mauled.
Oh
Oi,
no! Here,
hey. No,
don't take
no,
the
no,
pose
no.
of submission. Don't take the pose of submission.
I don't know. He scrambles. It's just I fell to it naturally. I fell to my knees
Oh
naturally.
dear.
I know. Your body just it instinctively knows what to do.
Oh dear, the pose of asserting a challenge, even riskier.
Wait, what's the pose of a challenge?
He just silently gestures to whatever Kier is doing right now that probably in no way looks like that.
Lots of cowering.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Is Kier T-posing? Be real with me.
He looks down at the penguin in front of him. The penguin looks up at him. The penguin sees the large cape billowing out behind him and sees Kier hit this T-pose, and is just like, kill.
Am I a fucking joke to you?
Mercy will grab this penguin by the scruff. No.
Careful.
I apologize to try and discipline your child, but this is unacceptable behavior.
It dangles there. Armlessly.
Annie, I don't think I want our son to play with this one.
Which one is our son? Also, disagree. Hard disagree.
Is that homunculus?
But if he's not allowed to make these mistakes, how will he learn?
The way he
dear, I seem to have moved slightly closer to you.
I run over, grab Kier's cloak, and tug him backwards.
You pull him
back.
As Mercy manages to hold the penguin back barely, and Marcus pulls Kier back.
Now, Ben, I respect you very much, but
Interesting.
in order to have them learn anything, there must be repercussions for bad behavior, and your child is misbehaving dramatically, and you are encouraging it.
Yeah, Mercy's an
wants you to
incredible
meet your
parent.
child.
You should listen to
No,
it.
hey, what? No.
Yeah, Mercy, I don't think you've got a case. I just looked it up in this book, and, well, where you'd expect leash laws to be, it's all been torn out, so...
Hey, can I see that real quick? I want to make sure that we're reading the same part, because these laws can get complicated.
Sure.
Then picks the penguin up and holds it like a stuffed animal won at a county fair.
The penguin sits there entirely content.
There you see. There you see, he points to the passage. Species that fall under the domain of in the endangered list. In fact, their comings and goings are to be left entirely unmolested, thus that they may spread and hopefully maximize their chances of reproducing their greater numbers. So I'm afraid it would be quite against the spirit and indeed the letter of the law for me to restrain this one's jubilance.
Oh, is that why you've given him a perimeter of only 10 feet?
I may come and go as I please, as well, and by the transitive property, so may they.
But that's still restraining the capabilities of the creature. You still
Oh,
have...
not as long as I'm willing to go wherever it wants to go.
Does anyone have a powdered wig for Mercy? He needs it for this to be official.